So how do you keep your hair? How do you always look so just drop dead gorgeous. That's a good look. And I have to compliment women that wear their own hair. Whether you like it or not, we got to wear our own hair. And that's one of the things that Dr. Amerson has done many, many, many. Today we're here on a whole different course because I did something extremely fascinating last week. Um, it was something that I had only heard about. Dr. Amerson had been talking about it, and so it was intriguing. So I stopped by her office and got it done. We're here to talk about cellular health, 90-day optimum immunity and well-being. This is absolutely, this is, now look at this. Take a look.
37 pages.
37 pages in about 30 minutes. Dr. Linda Amerson, please help us out here.
Absolutely. So, right now, everyone is concerned about their health and wellness,
Yes.
especially since we're dealing with this COVID-19 and all these various variants. And so, with my clinic, I always like to evolve and add new technology and new services for my
New
patients.
technology.
So this is new technology that I discovered, and I thought it would be an excellent expansion of my already existing microscopic analysis
So you're
for the
running
hair and scalp.
2 or 3 different companies out of your clinic at the moment.
Yes, this is
basically.
an expansion.
Expansion.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, in addition to our polarized microscope and tricoloscope, we now offer the epigenetic hair strand analysis, which I brought today to show
Oh, you bought
to
it?
your audience.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes.
Because I was telling some people today here in the studio, you just took 3 strands of hair,
4 strands.
4 strands of hair, put it
Yes.
into.
Yes, the device in the center of the device. So these are actually coils that reads the data within the hair bulb. The hair bulb, it keeps, I should say, it collects the body.
So you mean every
And it
strand of hair? Wait,
actually-
hold on a second. I gotta follow this.
Okay.
Every strand of your hair has a bulb.
Has a bulb. Yes.
Wow.
And so we choose the back area, right around the lower occipital area of
Yeah.
the scalp.
Yeah.
And we will take the data from the hair bulbs that can be read on this technology. And it only takes 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, I was there only 15 minutes.
So it reads 800 different points within the body. And our genetic expression is different with each individual. And so with this technology, I thought it was fascinating because it tells you internally what you're eating as far as your foods, what is being absorbed, and what your body is not absorbing. Also, your vitamins and minerals.
Yes.
So many consumers now are going into the health food stores and they're buying vitamins and minerals, but some people are not getting the maximum absorption.
And some
So
people are
the
buying the
data-
wrong medicine because, and I look on my, okay, I've made so many notes on mine.
Okay.
And I remember asking you all of these questions. One of the things that I paid attention to, you after you pick up a kid, you might pick up a whole lot of stuff. Might pick up. So that's the fungus, and then I need zinc. I never, unless it's in gum or something.
Really?
Oh, I went and bought some zinc.
Okay.
Okay, that's under the nutrition
Okay.
markers.
You know, black eyed peas are an excellent source of zinc.
No, I didn't. That's not on my list. D3 is on my list.
Okay.
Omega-3 under, and vitamin C.
Okay. So D3 deficiency,
So,
that is something.
I need to write down black-eyed peas.
Black eyed peas is one very good source for zinc.
Okay. My guest is Dr. Linda Amerson, and Dr. Amerson has been in business more than 30 years. She's doing a fantastic thing for us right now, where she takes 4 strands of your hair and analyzes it on this wonderful little computer box right here. And you can find her right now if you're on Facebook now. It's hairandscalpessentials.com, Dr. Linda Amerson. That hair strand analysis is most fascinating.
Yes, yes.
What do your other customers say about it?
You know, they've been very enlightened. I have had at least 2 patients who did not know they had parasites in their gut. So they were able to get that resolved by taking supplements
Yeah, yeah.
and changing their diet. And I'll just share with your audience some of the foods that are very high where the parasites love.
Yes, where do we pick up parasites?
People love pork ribs.
Ha 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 ha.
We also have pork chops.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those worms and parasites, they love to accumulate in that meat if it's not cooked thoroughly enough.
But what is thorough enough? I mean, some people want pork chops that are fried. The sort of frying and the temperature of the pan doesn't kill completely the parasites?
Apparently not.
Apparently
Especially
not,
if they're
yeah.
eating it on a very
Oh, on a
consistent
consistent basis.
basis.
Okay.
Also, sushi is another very common
Sushi?
because it's raw fish.
Ah. You know, this you make this so plain. I know, honestly, you do, because I can buy sushi at a grocery store. A clean, upscale grocery store. But it's still raw fish.
And you might eat it one time and it may not, impact your gut, but on
Yeah.
a consistent basis, yes, it can definitely impact. the
Now, Dr.
parasites.
Amerson told me something years ago about parasites, because I had the hair scalp analysis when you had the thing that you wrote across here. And you said parasites are always friends to each other. Now, you probably said that 20 years ago. But how do they multiply? If there's just a couple of in your gut, and then let's say a year later, you have,
Well, if it's not addressed, then yes, that can stay in your gut for an extended period of time.
wow. So how do you get rid of the
Yes.
parasites?
There are foods that are very helpful, such as pineapple. Foods. Yes. Pineapple is very good.
Yeah.
Broccoli, very good. They don't like that.
So
that
you can
helps
clean
them.
your gut without a peel. Is that what you're
You
basically
can.
saying?
That's another option.
And then go and talk to Dr. Linda Amerson about the gut. When toxic pollutants enter the gut, dysfunctions can occur. Not be taken lightly. But my
Exactly.
table, this is my gut support indicator. What else is wrong on here with me? It was, and actually I've been through this several times. What will your customers say?
It's interesting because I bought mine as well.
Oh, okay.
So I've had 3 reports done since last summer. My first report revealed mold, that I had been exposed to mold. And I was not surprised because my building got flooded
Oh.
during the freeze last February, and it took the contractors several months to get started.
So you in and out of this
I was
mold.
in and out, and
Ah.
it showed up in my report.
So what have you done to get rid of it? Where are you right now?
Oh, I got rid of it last year. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
But
Through
I'm just thinking out
nutrition.
loud, how many people,
Yes.
I mean, we had flooding across this whole state. How many people are walking around with mold?
Exactly. That would be very,
And what
very
is going to happen
interesting.
if that, now let's talk about that for a
Yes.
minute. Because if you were flooded out last year,
That was last February.
or you took part in a flooding, couple of up, why not just go and have it?
Yes.
It takes 15 minutes. I was surprised. Actually, that day I was prepared to stay a couple of hours.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you said, oh, to be ready in 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Like, how's she's going to do that? Well, we have computers.
Yes.
This world is full of computers.
Absolutely.
That's my gut report. Circulation was another big one.
Yes.
Okay, what was wrong with me? My circulation.
Okay.
I've got a lot of deficiencies. B3, E,
Wonderful. Okay.
and flavonoids.
Flavonoids.
Flavonoids,
Uh-huh.
what is that?
That is with your diet. That includes a lot of the berries, the blackberries, the blueberries, your
Okay.
strawberries. That includes a lot of the berries with the flavonoids. The vitamin E is very good for your skin, as well as it helps with your internally as well with your body. I know
With
it
your
helps with your
gut or with-
digestive system. Yes, it helps
Digestive
with that
system.
as well. Uh-huh. What else did your report?
My report shows, because I'm really good with magnesium, and it says other factors which are important for optimizing your circulatory system would be exercise, lifestyle, lowering your stress,
Yes.
and I was very interested in sexual health and circulation.
Hmm.
Yeah, y'all talk about sexual health in this report, huh?
They do.
They do.
They do talk about that, how important that is.
And then I have a word over here. I have as a big word, ANTHOCYANIDIS. Compounds. It's a compound. Part of the magnesium family.
Part of the magnesium family.
Yeah. It's on page 9.
Yes. And toxicotinous.
And toxicolinous. Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
that's a toxic. Some of these are easy to figure out, but it has a
Yes.
dark. And I'm reading the report. All of this is my report. Dr. Amerson has hers. It gives you a completely the breakdown of your cells, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you taught me well.
Good, good, yes. And also for your audience to know, this is a wellness report.
Yes, yes.
It's not a medical report. So if you have other types of health diseases or conditions, you can take this report to your doctor and show it to them to let you know where you are on the scale of your nutrition and other information that may have shown up as well.
Wow. I'm talking to Dr. Linda Amerson, and I want to give you her credentials before we go to break. Dr. Linda Amerson, PhD, IIT, what is that?
TECT.
TECT, and BCHHP.
Yes. Board certified holistic health practitioner.
Holistic health practitioner.
Yeah.
They're in our world today. You don't hear a lot about them, but you met one here today on my show. We're going to take a break. I'll be right back. It's Esther Davis with Dr. Linda Amerson talking about staying well. Right back. And we're back with Dr. Linda Amerson. I do want to tell you, if you're watching us on, if you're watching us on Facebook, I am totally infatuated with technology.
Yes.
It's just marvelous. So, two things. Dr. Linda Amerson is my guest at the moment, but we're going to take questions next week. So, next week. So, you got another whole week to get your questions together. Go to her website. Oh my. hairandscalpessentials.com, or you can call her, because I call her. She will get back to me. So, which number you want me to give out?
817
Okay.
265 8854.
So-
817 265 8854.
We want to take your questions, and I rarely do this because I don't know how to handle it, but Gabe knows how to handle it. And we are going to talk about the rest of my pages under my analysis. What are your customers saying to you? How success? What do you?
You know, they are really, really impressed by the accuracy
Yeah.
of the information.
Okay,
Yes, I've had several patients who have had vitamin D3 deficiency, which is affecting some of the scaly scalp conditions, which we have been addressing. Yes, so that has been very helpful.
Give me a rundown on just how famous you are, because you're always gone. Honestly, people are calling her to speak. You did the cruises, the alopecia
my
cruises.
Cruise with a Purpose for alopecia
Right.
awareness. Yes, we've done 3, and we're still hoping to get back to that once things kind of level out here with this pandemic and COVID. But we have been continuing our scholarship. So this is our 9th year of paying it forward to a youth who is impacted with alopecia in some capacity and wanting to further their education. So this year we have chosen a local organization, and it's called I Look Like Love. And they help teenagers who are pregnant or are new mothers, and most of them have alopecia once they've had childbirth. From my experience, I do know
Really?
that is,
Is that a
yes.
deficiency? What is that?
The hormones.
Oh,
There have been
okay,
changes
okay.
that have gone on with the hormone levels. So
Okay.
sometimes I see an increase in shedding of the hair. Sometimes I see patchiness in the scalp in different
We
areas.
see that a lot.
But definitely the hair is impacted from that.
And don't cover it up with a wig. I heard you say that.
Well, you know, some people are more image
Yeah,
focused
oh, yeah,
than
yeah.
health
That's true.
health focused.
I think
So,
we all probably have a little bit of that, but we want you well.
Absolutely,
Bottom line is that. Will you come back? Answer
Absolutely.
questions over the phone.
Yes, I'll
We
try.
want to do a phone with her, and Gabe will be here to guide us through all of that. You know what? You got to stay well. We want you to be
Yes.
well. We want you to be. It's time to stop just surviving and start optimizing. Dr. Linda Amerson said that. Telephone number one more time is 817-265-8854. I am Esther Davis. I've had a wonderful week. It's been wonderful being with you. We thank you so much for your time. And in the meantime, let's just be good to each other. We'll see you next week.